Hey, hey, welcome back to the vlog. I got Caden with me here, and it's gonna be a very casual vlog. It's actually afternoon. They just got home from school a little bit ago, so I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner. Typical me, you know, don't figure it out right away. Whoa, what do we have here? This one thinks he's ready for T-ball apparently. And I hear Oakland. Anyway, I decided I'm gonna make taco salad for dinner, but I don't have enough Doritos, so we have to make a run to Publix and get some. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Do you want to go on a golf cart ride? I think Jackson kind of woke her up maybe. But first, I'm gonna eat some sushi that I got today at Detweiler's. I think there's different kinds. This said it's chef special, but I like the kind with the crab versus whatever that is. So, do you guys like sushi?
Oh.
Here, you can have the middle ones. I don't like this as well.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not sure what it is.
What it is, though.
What is that red stuff? It's raw tuna.
That's what I was kind of suspicious.
I had one today. I didn't really care for it. That one was way more fishy than the other one.
It's all really good.
Anyway, they make really good sushi at Detweiler's. A storm is brewing. I'm pretty sure we're dumb to go. But then over here, you know, bright, sunny, blue sky. Are you coming?
Yep.
Did you see the puppy? Yeah. Okay, we need lettuce. We need some lettuce. This will do. Gonna get these nacho cheese. What is it, are we? What is it? There they are. That's in Hush. That's how you say deer in Pennsylvania Dutch. You say Hush. We did not get rained on, and it actually looks like we might miss it altogether. So I'm making what I call an Amish style taco salad. It's like the hamburger part is hot, so it's probably not just Amish style, but anyway, I'm getting it out of one of my Amish style cookbooks. So I'm gonna start by cooking the hamburger and the onions and stuff, and then I think I'll bake a mixture and put it in the oven. Also wanted to show you guys some new cookware, excuse my hair, some new cookware I got. This is from Caraway. I'll show you another piece. And I talked about it on my Instagram, and you know me and green, I had to go with the green. And so far, I am just really, really loving it. And it's a non-toxic cookware, and it's ceramic, non-stick. It's all really, really good quality, and I'm really loving it. I haven't had new cookware since I've been married, besides for a replacement in one of my other frying pans. So this is, you know, a totally different kind, and I have 4 pieces. And they actually have a 10% off discount code. I'm not sponsored, but I do have an affiliate link for you guys, and they have a discount code for you, 10% off, and you can go check that out in the description box if you're looking for something new. I know that not everyone's randomly just looking for new cookware, but I thought it would fit in this video in case someone is looking for it. What are you doing with that? Okay, so these are all the ingredients that are gonna go into the taco salad. We're gonna have lettuce and then some of the meat stuff, tomatoes, cheese, Doritos, sour cream, and the boys are probably not gonna eat too much of it, but I also made some fries. So, what? Tell them what you did. What'd you do? Hey, ma'am. She loves writing on stuff with a pen. She'll just scribble and scribble. She loves to draw or whatever. She has this bad habit, scribbling on stuff. But then she did go get a dish rag and try to clean it. She was vehemently saying, no, no, must. And she was trying to clean it. The boys never gave me problems with writing on stuff like she has. She's giving us a run for her money, that's for sure. Okay, so the others are gonna go play softball tonight. At least Nick is, and the boys are gonna go along, and Oakland and I are gonna go cruising for a little bit. So pretty. So this yellow house here just went on the market, and I helped stage it just this last weekend. And the property itself is really, really nice. The house inside needs a lot of work, a lot of updating, but I feel like I helped it a lot, and it was so much fun doing it. I just felt like it was just something that I didn't have to use my brain for. The last while, a lot of my projects take up, just a lot of brain space. And then on Instagram, I was showing you guys. So if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely do that. I showed a bit more of that. I did it on my Urban Oaks Design Pro account. I'm gonna pick the camera up again tomorrow, probably. Oakland and I are just gonna be here. It's like 4 till 7. I might actually do some editing or do some other work yet. Just kind of hang out here at home. So I'll see you all in the morning.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new
Alright, got the boys dropped off at school. I am gonna go return some pants at Target, and I really was trying to figure out what I'm gonna do this morning because I have to go over to the condo to meet some blind people around lunchtime. I will say, things have slowed down a little bit for us, at least. Nick is really busy with stuff right now. This morning he left decently early, so he had to meet a plumber for an inspection, scoping thing at a house that he has a client that's buying one. And then he's got a breakfast meeting, and then he needs to run north of Tampa today to do another, be there for another inspection for some other clients. So he's gonna be busy, but yeah, he's been really, really busy, which is good. We're not complaining. We're grateful for that. What's happening? You ready to go shopping? What is it?
It's cute.
What? Is it cute? I got notified that the blind people are gonna be there like maybe an hour or more earlier. So I couldn't really go do too much more than that. So I grabbed a coffee at Starbucks. This is the iced brown sugar shaken espresso. Generally they put in oat milk, but I put in half and half. And it's not terribly sweet, and I've had it several times. It has a little bit of like a cinnamon taste to it. So I got that and then a blueberry muffin. What? What's wrong? What's the matter here? Grandma?
Good morning. What's the matter? What's your agenda?
So we're back home. I really couldn't film very much there, but it wasn't that interesting anyway for you guys. So I'm home and I need to try and give her a nap. It's already 12:15, so that means she has about 2 hours of nap time. But my mom did say she could pick the boys up at school if I need her to, so maybe that's an option. I don't have to wake her up. I hate waking her up from naps, but anyway, she's eating some cheese. That's pretty much your favorite thing to eat is cheese, right? Mm-hmm. Also, she's at this stage where I need more stuff for her to do. Do you have any ideas for me as to what type of things I could find for her to play with? I'm thinking of getting her a little play kitchen maybe. I don't know, like I just need some ideas. I haven't had a toddler, almost what, 19-month-old here shortly. And if you guys have any ideas for little girls, let me know. She has plenty of dolls, some things like that. She plays with the boys' toys too, but I feel like it's getting a little harder to keep her entertained. Tell them what we're gonna do.
2, 1, 10.
Or are you counting? What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna go night-night? So I have this box here that I had opened yesterday. I didn't really look at it much yet, but this is actually one of my friends, Instagram. She used to do YouTube, but she doesn't really anymore. But she is starting a new business, Coneflower Herbals, and I believe it's like loose leaf tea. And so if you guys are tea drinkers, definitely go check her out. So here's the little pouches to put it in. They're just adorable. Look at that. I'm not a huge tea drinker, but I was happy to give it a try. Here's the back of it. You can kind of see through it. So you can do it hot or cold, and I just think they're adorable. So I'm excited to try them. I might try it tonight when once I am ready for bed, have like an evening tea or something. But I just want to give her a little shout out in case you're a tea lover and not a coffee lover, because I'm always talking about my coffee on here. But anyway, so yeah, if you're a tea lover, check her out. I'll leave it in the description box. I have a question for you plant people. What is this white stuff on top of this? My friend Melissa said hers are the same thing. It looks like just a ton of like white dirt or like white something. Like, I think I can kind of rub it off. But like, what is it? Is that normal? I'm curious if it's like a fungus or a disease or something. This is my second plant like this. I had bought one when Megan Fox was around, and I had it, oh, where did I have it? In on my shelf. So it didn't get like a lot of light, but I thought it looked healthy. I don't feel like I watered it all that much, but all of a sudden one day I had it sitting here in the window. The stems were just like broken off, and there was like, at the end there was black, and then the leaves would just like come off, and I was just like, no, the whole thing was just like dead. And I did try to stick it back in soil per one of my friends' suggestion. She said hers had done that, and now I'm scared to death this thing's gonna die too. I had it at the flip house for a while, and so I've been moving some of my plants around because I wanted stuff over there. So now they've been back over here for a couple weeks, and I am curious to see what'll happen. This one I've had sitting here by the window And I do feel like I see new growth, but one of the stems came off the other night, and so I put it back in. I'm just like, no, it's a peperomia. It's such a beautiful plant. I don't want it to die. So this one is currently sitting on my dining room table. I think I got it at Home Depot. There's a dead one. And I've got a bird of paradise over here in the corner. This is my silver pothos. It's doing very well. It has definitely grown a lot. And up here, this one, I think my soil is way too well draining. So I need to water it pretty often. It doesn't grow very fast. This is a philodendron, I believe. Here's a Hoya. I think this one seems to be pretty dry. I need to go water that one too. Maybe today's my plant watering day. Also last night, I just gave my couch a rub down with my leather conditioner. It looks so much richer again. Do you guys see though here? I have my blanket over it right now. What it's done the last couple of years, the sun has faded the leather. It did that in the first year when we didn't have blinds, so beware. Yeah, otherwise we just love it. This one is hanging on. I think it's doing pretty well. I love this one, and it's kind of a rare one. You can't just find it all the time. I think it's actually a Monstera. That one I'd had for staging, and I brought it inside. I have it sitting by the window. Hopefully it'll work out okay there. And then the shelf I just restyled recently. This one I should sit out by the window. I occasionally will move it out here so it gets more light. Let me put this one back in its proper place. I have it here. Occasionally I'll put it in some light, but yeah, my pothos up there. This one's here. It's got a couple of new stuff. I'm hoping it'll do all right. Here's some more plants. This is a new one. Hopefully this one will do all right here. And my snake plant that I've had for years was two combined. This one I kind of put in the laundry room. It doesn't get any natural light, and I'm curious to see when it'll die. This one's honestly not a favorite of mine. So I'm not gonna be heartbroken if it does die. I don't know, it looks kind of messy or scruffy, so we'll see. I have it in there because I usually like to have something green there, so. And then I've got another peperomia here, and I do have a pothos here. And then this is another, what is this? The Swiss cheese plant. I think I actually need to repot it. This is kind of a mishmash of stuff. It's actually not very cleaned up. I have a cord here that we use for the grill. This fiddle leaf, I had cut the top off because the leaves were dead. I kind of killed the top of it. But new ones popped up again, so I don't know, it might work out. So if you ever cut it off, I think new ones will actually appear again. So I've got another silver pothos, and then this is a mini fiddle leaf out here. This one, it's a staghorn, and I don't want it to die. And I think it does better outside in indirect lighting and stuff. And then here's the one I had transplanted. So that one doesn't have any green stuff on it. Maybe it's the soil of the other one. And I've got some of my spineless cactus out here. And this one I used to have inside, but I just repotted it, and it's probably going to take a little bit to kind of find its way because it's wanting to really hang down, and it's pretty big. But this is, yeah, the Monstera, and it's just really big. So there's my fiddle leaf. I'm still waiting to see if it's gonna stay as it is. I had it at the flip house, so they don't typically like to be moved too much, I don't think. So I put it back where it was in the sun for the most part, and we'll see. I think I lost a couple leaves, but yeah. Anyway, I've got a couple things on the coffee table, and then here's another fiddle leaf. This one is doing well. It's pretty big actually. It's very hot outside. I feel like the video is going to be plenty long enough, and I hope you guys enjoyed tagging along. I know it's just a more normal, casual vlog, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking for those and wishing for those, so I hope that this was enjoyable and encouraging in some way. There's just a lot going on in the world right now, especially like thinking of Afghanistan and all of the turmoil that's happening there. There's just so much, like, it seems chaos going on here, like everywhere. It just seems like there's just so much stuff going on, and yet I know that God is in control of everything, and it's just important that we keep praying about things. And sometimes I do want to just like bury my head in the sand and not like even think about it, and yet I know that we can't really do that either. It's important that we, I guess, see the needs around us if there are some, and just important that we teach our children and explain to them the things that are going on, and maybe if they have questions, that we explain to them and teach them like good values and how to pray and what's important and just things like that. So anyway, I could go on a long spiel about stuff, but I won't. Let's all just stay encouraged and encourage each other in the comments. In any case, I'm gonna stop talking. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope it encouraged you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.